Shortly after confirming that they had sacked Chris Coleman, Sunderland have announced that the club is to be sold. The Mackems revealing that a consortium headed by the owner of Eastleigh has agreed a deal with Ellis. Stewart Donald will now give up his controlling interest in the National League club, Eastleigh currently 14th in that division. Maybe he might have been better leaving it a little while longer to see which of the two clubs is a better bet. Although the new owner's experience of handling life in the National League could yet prove useful with his new venture, the deal sees both parties confident that ownership will change hands without any issues. Announcing the news, Ellis said, "It is no secret that I have been trying to sell Sunderland, but I have waited until the right group came along that have the experience, finances and plan to take this great club back to where it deserves to be. Overall, my chairmanship has not gone the way I would have wished. The many high points of a decade in the Premier League have been overshadowed by the low points of the last two terrible seasons. I was therefore determined to ensure that I leave Sunderland in the best possible hands and in the best possible state to turn the corner. To achieve this, higher offers from less qualified buyers were rejected, and I have paid off all debts owed by the club to leave it financially strong and debt-free for the first time since years before I owned it. Assuming that Stewart Donald and his group win EFL approval, it only remains for me to wish them, and all associated with the club, the very best for the future. I will be a Sunderland fan for life, and hope to return as a fan to watch them climb back to where they belong." Stewart Donald. All of us involved in this bid believe that Sunderland represents an extraordinary opportunity. Our group have all been involved in building, or rebuilding, football clubs to reach their potential, and we believe that over the last decade we have acquired the necessary skill sets to overcome the many challenges that will face us at this huge club. Eastleigh and Oxford are different cases to each other and, of course, smaller than Sunderland. The similarity, though, is that there is also a lot that needs to be addressed here, and it needs to be addressed with realism, focus and dedication. For a club with one of the best fan bases, stadium and academies in the UK to find itself in League One is unacceptable. We have a carefully thought-through plan to restructure the club, make it sustainable and, with the help of the fans, to restore its sense of pride and reconnect it with the local community. In short, we are rolling our sleeves up to do what needs to be done to ready this club to start competing again. Sunderland official statement continuing, out of respect for the EFL process, neither Sunderland AFC, Ellis nor Stewart Donald will be making any further comment on the sale of the club until approval is granted.